Okay, so let's just get a pillow and just place under our back. Just lie down and relax just for a minute. As you lie down, starting to soften your face, softening your body, your shoulders, your arms, your legs, your hips, your back, let your chest expand in each inhalation, exhalation. Relaxing your neck. Just relax in your body in each breath. Bringing in that nourishing breath to nourish the whole body. Just observing your body, observing for any sensation that might arise without any judgment. We are not here to change anything. We just observe, acknowledge, and keep sending the nourishing breath throughout the body. Now inviting you to set up your sankalpa, your intention towards your practice. And perhaps can be intention that you want to set up for the day, for the new day. As you softening again, gently coming back to your body, staying with your intention and sending the message through the body. As you inhaling gently, extending your legs, exhale all out. And then perhaps you can wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, starting to rotate your head side to side. Inhale, lifting your arms over your head. Just stretch the entire body. Welcome in the new day, welcome in the new practice. As you exhale, bending your knee, hugging your knees towards your chest, just a gentle swing side to side, massaging your back. And then you can just flip into one side, just remove the pillow from under your back, and then just come back to your mat with your back flat on the mat. And lowering your right leg down to the mat. Keep your left bent. As you exhale, we're going to twist towards the right hand side. So with the hands, we can just wrapping around the legs. You can just gently rotate in your head towards the left shoulder. Stay here for another breath. Exhale, come to the center, swapping the legs, bending your right towards your chest a little bit closer, and then exhale, rotating towards your left. Inhale, come to the center, hugging your knees once again. This time we go into the reverse pigeon, so place your right leg 90 degrees and coming up with your left ankle over your right knee. We're just going into our reverse pigeon. And perhaps we can rotate our feet just to rotate the ankles, starting to give a little bit of movement through the ankles. And then gently swap your legs, bending your left and your right ankle come to the top of your left knee. Bring that legs a little bit closer towards your chest. And then gently rotating your ankles. Inhale, now extending both of your legs towards the sky. As you hug in your legs, perhaps from the back of your calf muscles or just the back of your knee, any position that is comfortable for you. Just few breaths in here. As we exhale, we're trying to bring the legs a little bit closer to our chest, but just keep the legs straight. Keep breathing. Exhale, releasing, just bending your knee and gently fold into one side, into your fatal pose. Pressing your hands under your head. Just be here for a few breaths. We're connecting with your entire body. When you're ready, you're pushing yourself into a sitting comfortable position with the crossed legs. Just a few stretches on the side just before starting. Inhale, open your arms towards the sky. Exhale, tilting your body towards your right hand side. Taking another breath in. Sending the breath through your side chest. Exhale, lowering your right hand on your mat. Extending your left arm up over your head. As you look in your head. Lifting both of your arms towards the ceiling. Locking your hands again and tilting towards your left as you exhaling. On your next exhalation, lowering your left arm, lowering your left shoulder, open your right arm to the sky, lengthening through your side chest. Inhale, coming up with both of your arms. Now swinging your arms to the back as you're locking your finger to the back, rolling your shoulder, and open your chest to the sky as you gently drawing your neck towards the back. Just to draw gently your head. Exhale, releasing chin to chest. Now, as you're lowering your chin to the chest, you're curving your spine. And then inhale up, coming up like you do in your cat and cow stretch. One more. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, coming up. Now inhale, place your hands over your kneecap. Gonna go for 10 breaths of fire. So your own pace. You can keep focusing one point. Or just close your eyes. And when you're ready, just forcing the exhalation. Taking few breaths in to normalize it. Inhale, open your arms to the sky, gently twisting towards your right hand side. Exhale out. Just a gentle twist to the spine, starting to switching on every part of your body. Inhale, lifting your arms towards the sky as you exhaling, twisting towards your left hand side. Inhale, gently coming to the center and preparing to go to your tabletop position. Tucking your toes under, we're going through our cat and cow stretch. Inhaling, posterior pelvic tilt as you're lifting your head over, looking over the ceiling. Exhaling, cow stretch. And just continue with this flow. Go for 4 more rounds. Go at your own pace. Just exploring each part of your body as you move in through your spine. Staying with your breath. Last round. And perhaps if you wish, you can also hold one pose a little bit longer. Just to give an extra stretch. And then at your own time, coming into your tabletop position when you finish taking one breath in between. And then walking your hands towards the top of your mat. We're going to the Dolphin Pose, so lowering your chest down towards your mat, perhaps landing your forehead on the tip of the nose or the chin. And just stay here for 2 more breaths. Inhaling, coming up, coming down into your tabletop position first as you're locking your hands down towards your mat, lifting your knees off the floor, 2, 3 fingers As you exhale, you extending your right leg out. Engage your core, holding that. Switching on the core. Inhale, bringing your legs in. Exhale, extending your left leg out. Engage your core. Keep your hips balanced. Inhale, bringing your knee in. Now gently coming into your down facing dog. Are you starting to landing, grounding your feet? You're walking into your down facing dog. Moving your hips side to side. Breathe through the entire body. Now bend in your right knee, calf stretches into your left leg. Stay here for another breath. Inhale, gently swooping your legs. 2 more breath into your calf stretches. Exhale, gently landing into your down facing dog as you're trying to push your heels down to the ground. So even if the heels doesn't touch the ground, don't worry about it. Just pushing through. At any point, if the knee is starting to hurt, remember that you can always bend in your knee. 2 more breaths into the down facing dog, stretching the entire body. Just sending the breath wherever you feel you have some tightness, some or need more space. Beautiful. Now inhale, gently lifting your heels off the ground. Stay on your toes as you spreading the toes through. Exhale, lowering your body into your plank, your first plank. Now going to your 3-point pose, landing gently into your mat. Inhaling, coming to your baby cobra, just a baby cobra here. Exhale, lowering your head down. Push up and go into your down facing dog. Inhale, lifting your heels off the ground. Spread your toes once again, holding into the down facing dog as you exhale, gently lowering into your plank. 1 breath into your plank, pushing your ribs in, engaging your core as you exhaling. Go into your 3-point pose. So your knee, bending your knee, your chest, your chin, touching the ground, your 3-point pose. As you exhale and tuck your toes and lifting your chest up. Exhale, bow down, push up and go into your down facing dog. Exhale, coming into our kneeling position. So we're lowering our knee down to the mat. Now we're stepping our right foot to the front. So we're holding the knee over the ankle and the hips, it's over the knee on the left leg. So we want to stretch the psoas muscles. So we're going to go through pushing your hip towards your front leg. So as you're pushing and you're inhaling through, so inhale and then push gently. But your knee, it will resist. So you're starting to feel the muscle stretching. Exhale. Releasing here. Now what we're going to do, we're tilting the pelvis in And we kind of gently curving as we exhale. We're pushing also the ribs in. Inhale fully. Exhale, pushing your ribs in. Excellent. Now we're lowering our hand on our right hand on our right leg. And just really feeling that sensation coming through your front leg and your back. Exhale, releasing and just swapping your leg. Coming with your left leg to the front. So again, so checking your alignment. So your right leg should be hip over your knee, your left knee over your ankle. Now tucking your pelvis under, inhaling through. Hold your hands on your hips. Inhaling, pushing your hip under. Exhale, releasing. Now your hand comes on the top of your left. Just relaxing that part of your body. Now inhaling, tilting your pelvis in. And then as you inhaling, you're pushing your ribs in. It's a gentle, very gentle curving of your spine. And keep your ribs engaged. Keep your pelvis under. One more breath. Exhale, release it. Go into your kneeling position. Go and coming into your down facing dog. Walking into your dog. Inhale, lifting your right leg up, bending your knee, scorpion tail. Exhale, tilting into your reverse dog. That's a beautiful side stretch. As you inhaling, coming into your three-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Lowering your left knee down to the floor. Go into the half moon crescent. So untuck your foot under. Inhale, open your arms towards the sky. Exhale, gently back bending as you're pushing your hips down to the floor. Now, if you feel that you don't have space to push in your hips down, probably your foot is too close, so you can step your foot a little bit far, as long as your heels is aligned with your knee, and that should give you more space. One more breath. Exhale, releasing your arms down to the floor. Now bending your leg at the back. So we're bending the left leg, just trying to engage and stretch our quads. Beautiful. One more breath in here. Exhale, releasing your legs down very gently, tucking your knee, lifting your knees off the floor as you inhaling, open your right arm into the easy twist. Exhale, stepping your foot to the back, go into your plank pose. 2 breaths into your plank, looking forward, engaging your core, engaging your glutes as you're exhaling. Option to go into your 3-point pose, or just bending your elbow and very gently go into your chaturanga. Perhaps lifting into your cobra. Exhale, bow down, push up and go into your down facing dog. One breath into your down facing dog. Option to, again, walking your feet under or moving your hips side to side if you feel you need a bit of movement in between the poses. Inhale, lifting your left leg out this time. Exhale, bending your knee into your scorpion tail. Open your hips. One more breath. As you exhale in next, we're pivoting into our right foot and we revolve in our dog. Inhaling, coming into your three-legged dog, pushing your left leg up towards the sky. As you exhale, step the foot between our hands, landing your right knee off the floor and tuck your foot, coming into your half moon crescent. Open your arms to the side as you inhaling, exhaling, a gentle back bending as you open in your heart, your chest to the sky. 2 more breaths in here. And again, if you feel that you don't have enough space to pushing your hips towards the ground, then you can walk your front foot a little bit more farther. 1 more breath. Exhale, bending your hands down to the ground and bending your right leg, quad stretch. You can bend and you can grasp your ankle. 1 more breath in here, just stretching your quads. Exhale, releasing your leg down, gently tucking your foot and lifting your right knee up. Inhaling, open your left arm to the sky into the easy twist. As you exhale, then step your foot to the back. Go into your plank pose, 2 breaths, looking forward, engaging your core, your glutes. Pushing your ribs in. Exhale your option and go into your vinyasa. If you feel ready, you can go into your up facing dog and down facing dog. Inhale, lifting your right leg up. Bending your knee into your scorpion tail. Once again, open the hips. As you exhale, we're pushing the knee towards the chest, tiger pose. Repeating the tiger pose. Inhale, lifting your leg up. Exhale, tiger pose. Inhale, leg up. 3-legged dog. This time, exhaling. We're pushing the knee diagonally. We're landing towards our right. Open into your side plank as you're lifting your left arm above you. 2 breaths into your side plank. Option is to try to lift your leg up. As you exhale, lowering yourself, picking the leg up, go into your down facing dog, just walking into your dog. Inhale, lifting your left leg out, bending your knee to your scorpion tail, open your hips. Exhale, tiger pose, pushing the knee to the chest. Inhale, extending the leg up. Exhale, pushing the knee towards the chest. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, pushing the knee towards your right armpit and then extending the leg out and coming into your side plank, lifting your right arm up. And again, option to stay here, 2 breaths, or you can try to lift your leg up. So you engage in the core a bit more. Exhale, releasing down, picking your leg up, go into your down facing dog. Perhaps you can move into your hips, creating that movement if you feel like. Or when you're ready, just landing into your down facing dog. One more breath. Inhale, lifting your right leg up, step between your hands, rising up into your lounge, high lounge. Exhale. Perhaps landing a little bit lower. One more breath into your lounge, softening your shoulder under, tuck your pelvis under. As you exhale, we're gonna go into a twist. So we're gonna lower our right hand to the back, the left arm comes to the front, and gently rotating. You can keep your head looking to the front, or you can gently rotating your head looking to the back. So as you rotating your body, mind starting to shake, just go very slowly. Focus to one point. Exhale, gently you can lower in your right arm down to your left leg. And extending your left arm up. We're just holding there. Exhale, releasing, rotating your arms. We go to the opposite side. So we open the chest, so right arm come to the front, left arm to the back. Beautiful. We can repeat the same movement. So we're lowering our left hand down to the left leg. Extending your right arm up. Inhale, coming up with in your way into your lounge. So extending both of the arms up to the sky. As you exhale, lowering your arms down to the floor. Inhale, right arm open up into your easy twist. Now exhale, anchoring your arms down to the floor. You're gonna pick all your weight to the front leg as you inhaling, lifting your back leg into your standing split. One more breath. Exhale, lowering your leg down and then stepping your feet to the back. Go into your plank pose. One more breath into the plank, engaging your core. Exhale, then Chaturanga, your style of Vinyasa. Inhale, stay with your breath, and we're meeting into the down facing dog. Inhale, lifting your left leg up, stepping between your hands in front of your mat. Rising up into your lounge. Keep your shoulder relaxed down as you're extending your arms towards the sky. Stay with your breath, with your body. Sending the breath where you need to create space, to create ease. As you exhale, we're going to go through the twist. So gently landing your right arm to the front, left to the back. You can keep looking to the front, or you can gently rotating your head towards the back. One more breath. Option to stay here, or you can lower your back end to the back leg, extending your right arm above. Inhaling, gently releasing, coming up in a horizontal plane as you gently rotate into the opposite side. Right arm go to the back, left arm come to the front. Stay here. You can option to hold the pose, or you lower in as we did before. Right arm to the back leg, left arm above. Inhale, coming up into your lounge. So extending both of your arms to the sky. As you exhaling, lowering your hands down to the mat, stacking your hands to the floor, and lifting your right leg up into your standing split. Two more breaths in. Exhale, gently lowering your foot down to the mat. Inhale, open your left arm into your twist. Exhale, stepping your foot to the back. Go into your plank. 2 breaths. Core engage, keeping the core strong. And then as you exhale in your option of vinyasa, we're meeting into the down facing dog. Exhale, releasing your knee down to the mat. Go into your child pose. Just for a few breaths. Stretching your back in the meantime. So walking your hands as far as possible as you can. Two more breaths in here. I'm starting to notice any difference from the beginning of the class to now. Starting to notice if you need to send your breath in any other part of the body. Might need your attention, your care, just acknowledging in this moment. Last breath in here as you ground in all your energy. And then as you inhaling, coming up into your down facing dog. Inhale, lifting your right leg up, bending your knee to your scorpion tail. Open your hip. Exhale, step your foot between your hands as you lower in your right knee down to the mat. Untuck your toes. As you exhale, you're just pushing your hips down as we did at the beginning, the half crescent. This time we don't use the arm down. And then as you exhale, you're extending your right leg out, coming into your half split. Now try to flex a little bit your foot, and then you're also increasing your stretch through the calf muscles. One more breath in here. Exhale, bending your knee. Now coming into your lunge. Exhale, open up into your warrior two. Inhale, reversing your warrior. Exhale, extending your front leg. Go into your triangle, Trikonasana. One more breath into the Trikonasana. Inhale, bending your front leg. Go into your reverse warrior as you follow your hand in the air. Follow your drishti. As you exhale, we're going into the side angle. Any variation, you can release your arm on your front leg. Now we're gonna hold this a little bit longer, and we're gonna aim for the bind. So release your hip, starting to push your hip down. Now, as you exhale, you can try to bind. And you're gonna place your right arm under your front leg as you're trying to reach your left end and then open up your chest. Now, option here is to try to step your left foot to the front. As you step in, then you're just lifting your right heel off the floor. Just hold in there wherever you are. Or you can try to lift your leg up. One more breath. Exhale. Returning to your reverse warrior. Now follow the momentum. We're going to go into the half moon. So from the reverse warrior, you follow the momentum for the movement, helping yourself with the arms to bring all the force and the weight to the front leg. Option to bend the leg. You can go half moon and reaching your foot. One more breath. Exhale, lowering your foot down to the mat. Step your right to the back. Go into your plank. Exhale, your style vinyasa. We're meeting into the down facing dog. Taking one breath into your down facing dog. Exhale all out. Inhale, lifting your left leg up. Bending your knee, open your hips. Exhale, stepping your feet between your hands. Lowering your right knee down to the floor, untuck your foot. Coming into your half moon crescent as you push your hips down. Exhale, half split. Perhaps flexing your foot so you can also stretch your calf muscles. One more breath. Exhale, bending your foot, coming up into your lunge. Exhale, open up into your warrior two. Inhale, reverse in your warrior. Exhale, go into your Trikonasana. So lengthen your spine for exhale, lowering your arms. One more breath into the Trikonasana. So your right hip push towards the back of the room. You can look over your right hand. Inhale, coming into your reverse warrior as you follow your drishti. Exhale, side angle. Your option, your variation. So we hold this for 2 breaths. Sinking your hip down. And when you're ready, find your bind. Your right arm goes at the back. Your left, finding your right hand. Inhale, open your chest. Option to stay here, so stay here 2 breaths. If you want to try, you can step your right foot to the front. Then lifting the leg up, or just stay where you are. Exhale, releasing the bind. Go into your reverse warrior. Exhale, lowering your hands on the floor. Step your foot to the back, plank pose. Exhale your choose of vinyasa. Down facing dog. Walking your feet under. Just moving your hips side to side. Now place your feet together, either step or jump to the front of your mat. Half forward bend. Full forward bend. Into your full forward bend, and now place your feet distance apart, and then bend in your knee and place your hands under your feet. Exhale, extending your legs, or just keep your feet, your knee bends if that's too much for you. One more breath. There's no tension in the neck. Exhale, bending your knee, releasing your hands. Place your big toes together, keep your heels slight apart, swinging your arms to the back and coming into your chair. Tuck your pelvis under. Exhale, bring your hands into the Namaste, twist into the right. One more breath. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, twist into the left. Inhale, come to the center, extending your arm into your Uttanasana chair pose. Tilt your pelvis under. One more breath, perhaps come a little bit lower. Exhale, gently go into your full forward bend. Inhale, half forward bend. Gently coming up, rising up. Open your arms to the side way. Perhaps just a gentle back bending. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, Samasthiti. So we're standing into the mountain pose. One more breath. Just visualize your feet, the base of the feet in contact with your mat. Absorbing all the energy. As you're inhaling, just lifting your arms up. You're grasping your right ankle, your right wrist. And then step your right foot to the back, crossing to the back to the left. So you can gently bend in your left knee. As you exhaling, you're tilting towards your left and just feeling the side stretch. Inhale, come to the center and swapping the legs. So your left cross to the back. Meantime, your right hand grasp your left wrist. Exhale, tilting towards your right. Inhale, come to the center. We're going to go through our balance pose for the day. So we're going to go through the eagle pose. So you can start with the strong leg. I'm going to start with my left. You choose the leg you wish, and then just place the other leg crossing to the top of the other. It's like when we're sitting in a cross legs. Your hands can stay into your hips. Just focus into one point. So the balance pose is important to hold into your focus. Then you can stay with the tip of your toes touching into your ground. Inhale, open your arms. Now your right your right elbow comes to the top. Your left arm goes on the top of the right. Now, option to hold the pose, or you can try to release your toes off the floor, or you can try to tuck your toes under your calf. One more breath. Exhale, rising up and releasing the pose, gentle shaking your legs, and we're swapping the legs. So crossing over, focusing to one point. Open your arms, and then bending this time your left arm first, right goes on the top. So left under, right to the top. And then any variation with your feet. Just stay as you're breathing in. Inhale, gentle release in the pose, shaking your legs. As we're going into the Prasarita, the wide leg pose. Keeping your hands on your hips, your toes gently looking inwards. Inhale, open your chest to the sky, rolling your shoulder to the back. Exhale, fold forward. As you fold forward, you're pushing your hips to the back. Now you can lower in your hands on the floor, or you can hold your hands on the side of your legs, or just keep on the hips. Just pick the option and it makes you feel most comfortable. I'm going to stay here for 3 breaths. Now inhale, gently coming up, starting to looking up. Now we're going to stretch the spine. So we're going to push our hips towards the back as we lift in our arms, as we hold in a ball between our hands. Beautiful. Holding that, another breath. Exhale, releasing your hands on your hips, gently coming up. Now gently step into the front of your mat. Inhale, open your arms sideways. Exhale, back bending. Inhale, come to the center. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half forward bend. Exhale, full forward bend. Now either step or jump to the back of your mat. Plank pose. Your last vinyasa. And then just go into your option of vinyasa. We're meeting into the down facing dog. Starting to cool down the body for the last stretch exercise. So taking another big breath in. As you exhale, open your mouth, let it out. Inhale, lifting your right leg up, pigeon pose. Your right knee towards your right hand. And gently landing into your pigeon. Square your hips. Option 2, lifting your leg at the back. Your quad stretch. Beautiful. Exhale, releasing your leg down. And then gently fold your body forward into your pigeon pose. Just relaxing and easing. Inhale, gently coming up, bringing your leg across to the front. Your left leg crossing the front. Place your glutes on the mat. Inhale, open your arms. And we're going for the twist on our left hand side. Exhale out as you gently rotating, looking over your shoulder. Now, inhale, stay in here. What we're gonna do, we're gonna extend our right leg out. And we come into the easy twist. Now from here, you gently twist into the left and you place your hands on the mat as you bow down to the floor. So your right elbow will support your left knee. Inhale, coming up. Beautiful. Now gently go into your down facing dog. And lifting your left leg up, pigeon pose. And then your left knee down to the mat. Square your hips, find your comfortable spot. Exhale, you can bend in your right leg for your quad stretch. Exhale, releasing your leg down. Square your hips once again. As you exhale, gently fold forward. Inhale, gently rising up and bringing your right leg crossing to the front. Your glutes on the mat. Inhale, open your arms to the sky. Exhale, twisting. Inhale, come to the center. Now we extend our left leg out. So we rotate our torso to the right, hands down to the floor, and I'm positioning my elbow supporting my knee. Inhale, coming up. Gently release your legs, extending both of your legs in front of you for the Paschimottanasana. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, gently fold forward. One more breath for your final leg stretches. And as you inhaling, coming up, we're going to lie down on our mat. As you inhaling, tugging your right leg into your chest. With your finger, grasp your big toes. Exhale, extending your right leg out. You can place your left hand on your left thigh. Pushing that leg towards your chest. Exhale. Now open your legs sideways. Inhale, bring your legs in, releasing, and extend your right leg down to the floor. Inhale, bending your left leg to your chest. With your left hand, grasp your big toes. Right hand can rest on your right thigh. Exhale as you extend the leg out. So pushing the leg towards your chest once again. And then exhale to the side. Gently releasing the leg. Hugging your knees to your chest, swing side to side. Perhaps you can rock up and down through the spine just to give a last spine massage. And when you feel ready, just landing into your happy baby. Exhale, releasing your legs down to the mat. Shavasana, we're taking 2 big breaths, followed by 2 big exhalations. And we open the mouth and let it out. Inhale through. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale out. Shavasana. Soaking in your practice. Calm in your breath. Calm in your mind. Calm in your body. Gently coming back to your body. Starting to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Rotate your head side to side. As you inhale in, you can stretch the entire body. Exhale all out. Bend your knees. And gently fold into one side, into your fetal pose. Placing your hands under your head. Just stay there for a few moments, just reconnecting with the body, with the room around you, with the sounds around you. And when you feel ready, pushing yourself into a sitting comfortable position with the crossed legs. And we place our hands on our kneecap in sign of receiving all the beautiful energy around us. And as we inhale in, we place our hands to our heart center, thanking ourselves for taking the time to come down to our mat, reconnecting with our mind, body, and spirit. And most importantly, rising our vibration, nourishing ourselves with a practice. We're chanting, closing this beautiful practice with one Om. Inhale fully. Om. Inhale, bringing your hands to your forehead center and to each other. We bow, we say Namaste. Thank you.